Hi, and welcome back to part 4 of my CK2 campaign as Asturias. Let's continue. In the last episode, we ended the last episode with having a very large defensive war against, well, I don't know where he is because it was not Abdallah of this, but he was like one of his vassals. And not only his vassal, but a lot of other vassals of that vassal that attacked us, or his allies, or... Well, I don't actually remember who we were, but I can't find them. I tried to find them right now before I started this recording, but I couldn't find them. So, yeah, you watched the last episode, so you know. But, and we took a lot of damage. Even though we got some money, you know, from that war, winning the war. We got like 500 from winning that war. We still invested a lot of money in that war, and we managed to defend it. So that's fine. That's good. That's what the money was for, why we had such a large budget. But now we're gonna have to heal, and we also have a debt to pay back to the Jewish merchants, which we're gonna repay later. We're not gonna repay it now because we still need in case someone else attacks us, so we need more money. And well, I guess let's continue. Let's have a look here what we need to do, because we have some plots there, but that's fine. I'm a bit worried about this because I do not want a council halting my progress or halting all of my actions. So maybe we'll have a civil war. I don't know. We'll see. Why does he dislike me? A female ruler, of course. He's gonna dislike me for that. Declared war on him. Oh, it's part of these guys. Well, can I imprison you for something? Let's try to isolate the individuals. I don't think we can, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. They have no plots. We can actually imprison him for something. Oh, he's excommunicated. That's pretty good. And we'll be able to take away power. Yeah, so let's do that. We're gonna do that. But first we need to move some men because he still has 665 men. So let's start by moving some soldiers over there. We're not gonna move the retinue because we need to protect the retinues. Try not to overuse them or deplete their reserves. So we need a bit of that. We had 8 boats apparently. No, that's 9 boats. Ships, I mean, sorry. I don't think we can transport these 921 men, right? No, we need to split that in half. Yeah, now we actually have. We're able to do it now. Fine. Good, exactly. We got exactly 900 men in one go right there. Move them up there, and the rest of you will come later. Because we'll have to isolate them before they get too much power. I mean, normally I probably wouldn't care that much, but I mean, we have the chance, and he's actually a tribe. He's a chief, so that means he's gonna have another government type, which is also one why he actually... Yeah, we have minus 20 negative opinion because of him being another government type. So just taking away his chiefdom and giving it to someone else of my vassals that are like feudal will be a lot easier, I think. Also, if we imprison him, we get that gold. Oh, that's actually very good. That's another reason why we should do this. Yep. We're done. We're gonna do that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Vassal levies, well, we don't care about that right now. Let's just bring the rest of the men. Oh, not the 800 men. The 800 retinues. Hold on. Like that. 400 men. Oh, some more tech. That's pretty good. Let's try to... Okay, can you move, please? Thank you. Now you can go back. Okay, good. Get him up there. And... Oh, we're not... There's no epidemic, so we can actually end the lockdown, which will give us back the diplomacy. Though we're gonna have minus 10 opinion because of the abandoned commoners trait, which is gonna disappear, of course. It's not the end of the world, but it's gonna be... Well, it's annoying, but it's fine. There we go. Muster those men. Now, where is this guy? We need to... Yeah. So we're just gonna try to imprison him. And he rebelled, which is good. And he tried to raise his men, but well, we occupied his holding, or we had his county in lockdown basically, so we could Oh shit, I need to get the commanders, of course. And someone got a son, I don't know who. My brother, no, my sister's son. So my nephew, basically. Okay, that's good. Let's give him a... We focused a lot on both diplomacy and intrigue lately. Maybe we should do something else. I mean, martial education wouldn't be that bad. Even if I do not play as this boy in the future, I mean, he can still become a pretty good commander and be useful in that way. So I guess, well, we're gonna have to give him a... This is not the best, but I mean, let's just give him a marshal. And if we want to give him a marshal, we have to give him the best available person with high marshal. But this one has also gotten other... We can get this guy, but he's very low on stewardship. This one is... Well, he's not fine, but... Never mind. Let's just take him. You can be named... Sans, sure. And you need to have a martial education, which is struggle, that's fine. Okay, let's just keep on going. Okay, we're pregnant. Let's see, I have 2 children and both are being tutored. But my sister still being the heir, which is fine by me. How's she doing? Well, she's not... Okay. That's fine. Come on now. Good. Let's just take care of the army and then we'll fix that. Good. We can use... That will give us an extra war score. Not that matters any much. Like, we should probably just stayed here and done that, but I mean... Yeah, whatever. Why oh yeah, because I'm pregnant. And I'm in the final months, I'm guessing? Yes. Course, advancements. This never does anything for me. I've never actually seen this event do some... Oh, mate, never mind. I mistook it for another event. This is actually... Okay, I think this is the event where it can actually sometimes pay off. 23 gold, fine. Keep an eye on the treasury. Right now, this is not good though, because our treasury is stagnating because we're not paying expenses for this. For the... we're paying for this army just because it's fine because we're gonna pay it off if we can imprison this guy and then banish him. Who's this? Another son. Veramondo we already had. Lupo, that's fine. Okay, let's give him... Okay, we're gonna have a... We're sick because of the pregnancy, apparently. This is pretty good. I mean, not good, but fine, I guess. 21 diplomacy. Sure. Give him a diplomacy education as well. We need to find a court physician. Oh no, we already have one. Never mind. Yeah. Try to help me. Yeah, he does one of those things where it does nothing to the... Oh, you just had the flu. The flu's fine. It's not that dangerous. Yeah, we're not gonna trust him to do this. I only do this when I have a very unstable condition, like, you know, cancer or something like that, and you already have bad health apart from the cancer. And sure, sometimes I choose this option. Or if I have a very talented doctor, you know, the doctors that you can get from trading with China, the court physician you can get from China. But otherwise, I never do this. I only do this because this is more balanced, in my opinion. Yeah, and sometimes it does nothing. Sometimes it does very good. Okay, so he accepted. Okay, so now we can revoke his title. And we can't banish him. We can only have that. Well, I'm not going to allow him to be a part anymore. So we're just going to have to throw him in the outlet and don't care for him anymore. He's not going to be a threat over there. And we'll give this to one of my more... Whoa, our vassals don't really like us. Once controlled the city of Guaymares. Well, I don't have the city, so I'm sorry. Abandon the commoners, declared war. Yeah, I just give this to the bishop here. That's gonna be fine, I think. Which county was it? County of Ormond. Have that. I don't really care because he's still, even though we gave him something that's a chiefdom, he didn't become tribal because he's already a theocracy. If we gave it to a feudal lord, he would still be a feudal lord. He would not become a chieftain or whatever. Yeah, expand this. So that didn't give us what we hoped for. We can only get like 10 gold, which we're probably not gonna ransom him. I don't see a point in ransoming unless we're very desperate. Otherwise, it's pretty fine, I guess. We're just gonna leave him be there. Okay, let's keep on going. We need to heal, so we need to keep an eye on treasury at all times. Let's try to see if we can get any better. Someone with a better stewardship. Can we find someone better? I want to be able to get the most out of my steward. I want the taxes. I want the taxes. High taxes. Kind trade is good, but I mean, no. I'm not gonna... Yeah, we lost the flu. That's fine. Good. The steward. I mean, he's only a commoner, right? Well, he's not a commoner, but he's like, you know, not a landed character, so it's fine. I don't care if I fire him. Bring me my taxes, please. We still have a faction on this, but he's not doing anything bad, so we can't arrest him. And my vassal, the Duchess, is actually in this faction, and she actually owns a lot of land. She could be a potential threat in the future if I gave her more power. But we're not going to give her any more power. I don't know why she can't vote though in this, because she is a duchess. I don't think it's because she's female. I mean, we had a duke before and he didn't vote either. So I don't know why that's like that. Whatever. Oh, she has actually a claim on the kingdom. Need to be aware of that. But otherwise, I think they're not going to do anything. They're not going to get enough power. Oh yeah, she's trying to plot against that person, so we can actually go against her. But the thing is, normally she's not that strong, so I can easily take her. Well, not easily, but I mean, I can take her. I can take her on. But I mean, the thing is, she controls this all these counties, or her vassals control these counties, or whatever. So that means he's probably going to... Oh no, never mind. No, it's because she controls land in all these. So that means we'll have to conquer. The bigger the target is, like the bigger your vassal is that revolts against you, I think it's a larger chance that this guy will interfere and try to conquer land. Just like we did off him when he had a revolt. So we're not gonna go there right now. We're not gonna bother with that. Keep an eye on everything else though. Murder plots, everything else. Need to be aware of that. Sure. Can we change any more laws, maybe? Oh, we can actually change back to Investura. Free Investura. I'm thinking, because the Pope is not gonna... Let's keep it running, but running on that speed. The Pope, I mean, I don't want to get excommunicated again. I'm gonna have to change the law again. But it's good having that extra +10 plus opinion. The thing is, can I get a... Yeah, it's gonna cost us 500 prestige if we do this. But I think we're probably gonna be able to... The thing is, we need to make someone... No, he's a Prince Bishop. So if I go with free Investura, I can actually make this guy a anti-pope. Yeah, okay, they're fine. We're gonna get this back. It's gonna give us some extra opinion, which is gonna be pretty good. Or it's gonna be a lot easier. We can't do anything else there. How are we doing in the day the earth shook? The earth shook, the people screamed, the buildings are cracked, the cloud of foul-smelling air swept over the village, making torches and fires burn bright green for several hours. It took a couple of days of repairing the cracked buildings and salvaging items from the few older houses that had collapsed. Luckily, everyone escaped unharmed. I slowly walked through the city, examining the buildings and noting that what remained to be repaired when an excited peasant approached me. Without bothering with formalities, he told me about a giant crack in the ground just outside his farm. He wanted me to come inspect it, perhaps to determine what to do about it. Yeah, I know this one. I think it's the one where it's like you can actually go down in hell. This is a pretty good, funny event. Why do you bother me? No, we're not gonna get that. Yeah, the gates of hell. That's basically it. Well, of course, show me the way, peasant. Gate of hell. The foul smell had swept over the city the day the earth shook, slowly crept up on us, and I retched involuntarily. The wound that had burst open in the farmer's field spewed fire and brimstones, and we stopped aghast at the sight. The flames and fiery stones threatened the bare ground around the gap. The farmer was lucky his fields lay fallow. It's just a hole in the ground. No, that's not gonna be the good. I must take a closer look at this. Yeah, we need to have a look at that. Because I think I know what I've... This event is a pretty common event, I think. And I always choose the same option, it always works. Wailing screams and cries for help seemed to emit from the burning gap. The farmer grew pale and refused to take one step further. I walked as close to the hell hole as I dared and tried to peek down. Apart from the occasional fiery stone and eyebrow-licking flame, I could see nothing. The wailings and screams seemed to increase until it felt as if my head would explode. I stumbled backward, felt the ground shifting beneath my feet, and would have fallen into the pit if the farmer hadn't grabbed my arm and pulled me away from it. It's just a hole, right? Yeah, it's just a hole. We need to close this gap, yes. We need to close this gap. This is not good. To the gates of hell. Close the gates to hell. I gave the wisest men and women of my court 3 days to come up with a solution how to close this gap that seemed to open the whole way to hell. Within 3 days, they had all thought up different solutions to the problem. Exorcism. That's gonna work, right? Feeded cattle. I mean, not a bad idea, but I mean, try filling it with stones. I mean, this is pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to fill it with stones because I never actually tried these other options, but I mean, I always do this one. I always make it out alive, I think. I mean, it's not the best idea, but I mean, it's better than these two. Rolling stones. Well, that was a pretty good reference, right? Cartload after cartload of rocks and gravel were shoveled into the gap while workers desperately tried to stay clear of the flames and fiery stones that seemed to increase in number. The screams of pain from the bottom of the pit affected the workers, and some refused to keep shoveling in the gravel. I had to promise them no one was trapped down there, but did not want anyone to descend into whatever madness the pit was. Keep shoveling. This is an impossible task. We're gonna have to keep shoveling. Keep on shoveling. It worked. The gap finally closed. No more fiery stones and flames. No more wailing voices from the underground. The gates of hell was filled with stones. Well, that's going to give us Marshall, apparently. That's also going to give us a general opinion +4. It's also going to give us monthly prestige until the year of 803. Okay. Yeah, so it's a couple of years. Well, I mean, the extra Marshall is pretty good, but I mean, yeah, it's a pretty fun event. Also, part why I love Crusader Kings, because this is like, these small events can be very fun sometimes. Like, they're very interesting, and there are lots of choices to do. So yeah, we're trying to regenerate all of our lost soldiers because we need to heal right now. We're not going to start any wars unless we have a very good chance, like, another revolt happens in the Umayyad Empire or something like that. But right now we need to heal and let everything get back to normal. Good, prospering. Okay, so we're gonna lose 50 prestige because that we didn't get any good out of that one. Well, he's gonna become dull apparently, right? Yeah, he became dull. Oh, yes, thank you. More money, more money. We need definitely more money right now. I'm thinking, let's try to save 2,000 gold. That's what I'm thinking. What's this? Ducal claims? Wait, did he become a pope? Oh, he became... not a pope. He became a duke. Or a chieftain. High chief. So he's technically a duke. So now we can actually press this claim for him if we want to. Which will give us more men, of course. But we're not going to bother with that. Hopefully he can do it himself. I mean, he has 800 men. You can do it, right? He can probably do it himself, hopefully. Otherwise, let's just continue, I guess. We have this option, but I'm not going to do it. I'm guessing we're going to save... Let's try to save to up to 2,000 gold. That's going to give us a lot better chance than last time to defend against... Oh, never mind. We have 2 revolts. Or... Is it 2 revolts? No, it's 1 revolt, but it's divided. This is pretty good. Now we can actually probably attack this guy. No, never mind. He has 7,000 men. He has 7,000 men. Okay, so we're not going to attack them right now. We're going to see... They're probably going to clash against each other and then bloody themselves. Which is... Oh my god, he got 11,000 men. Whoa, that's going to be a bit hard for you, right? That's going to be a bit of a challenge for you. Defeating him. This is good, though. Because either way... Even if he has 11,000 men, this guy, we could probably still try to get some things from him. Because he's probably going to be concentrated a lot on actually attacking the Umayyads, his ruler, instead of attacking us. Now, I'm guessing we're going to have to go with this guy right now. What would we take if we were to declare war on him? That's too far away. Maybe. Castige. Leon. Maybe. No, not Navarre. That's too small. Yeah. So we're not going to have the best opportunities attacking him, though. We're not going to get very much out of that. I mean, getting the rest of Castige would be nice, I guess. Or getting Leon. But apart from that, we have so much better opportunities with this guy, I'm guessing. Yeah, Beja is like very good. 4 counties. Yeah. So he's definitely the better option to attack if we want land. But he's a lot more stronger than this guy. But we'll wait for them to clash, see how it goes. He has 11,000 men, this guy, but I mean, of course, though, he has to gather all of his men because his realm is pretty spread out. I mean, his liege is in the middle. His liege splits his land in 2 pieces, so he's gonna have to hard time organizing everything, I think. Hopefully, I mean. Anyway, we'll see how this does. Maybe we won't attack at all. It all depends on how it goes. What's this? A party of soldiers flying the banner of Baron Wilma's son, Pedro de Perix, reasons set out camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer. According to the farmer, the camp's fire has spread out of control and his entire crop was due to ashes. He's brought the matter before you according to the band's recompensation. You're gonna have to recompensate him. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Even though minus 15 opinion, that's fine. Good, we almost have 1,000 gold right now. Let's try to keep it that way. Keep on. We might invest some of that money, but hopefully we'll try to save some money. He lost some troops apparently, and he did as well. He lost some troops as well. A lot of troops actually. So, how's he faring then? He's actually winning? No, that's against someone completely else. That's against someone else. He is attacking Abdallah of Umayyad, and he's winning. Okay. So the question is, should I go for a quick war against him? I'm thinking it's a bit of a gamble doing it, but I mean, it's good. This is the chances that we get. We might not get many chances at all. See if we can do. They can do one more clash. Well, if they do one more clash, we're probably gonna lose. So it's now or never. No, we're gonna do the safe road here. We're gonna take the safe option and try to wait, see what happens. If he loses more men, sure, we declare war on him. And she has declared an internal war against another vassal of ours. But that's not good. We want them to be concentrating all the Louis for me, not against each other. Petty politics, basically. Well, you've already lost, basically. Yeah, he's already lost, basically. Or maybe not. We'll see. Oh, good. He's converted some more people. Good. You've done your part. Now, keep hunting apostates. Or start hunting apostates. Start hunting apostates, I mean. People have content. Good. Let's see what we have. Well, we have none of this, but we... Whoa, we have a lot of culture advances. Good, good, good. Let's keep it up there. Let's try to keep it up. Oh, start of the Viking Age. That's not going to affect us, hopefully, but we're probably going to get a lot of raids. People are going to send raiders down here, ships, and try to raid us, but apart from that, it should be fine, I guess. Yeah, so now he's very weak, and he's probably going to lose. But what if we just did like this? No, we're not going to even bother with that. It's going to be too risky. I mean, we might win the war, but we're going to have to do it fast enough. I'm pretty unsure. Yeah, he just got a 100% war score. We found an apostate. My major, he's... Yeah, we're going to throw him in the dungeon. And now what we're going to do is we can actually revoke this. But we couldn't steal his money. But we can actually ransom him, that's fine. Good, we're going to give that to someone who deserves it. We're not going to give it to Duchess because she's too powerful. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to give it to the Prince Bishop. We're going to give it to this Count, my friend. The Count of Coimbra. Good, good, good. Oh, whoa, whoa. So they broke loose. Whoa, that's epic. They're very weak right now. And he's also very weak. I mean, look at that. Well, he's probably going to get that money back. But I mean, still, look at this guy. He only has 700 troops. Is that right? And he's not at war with anyone? Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to use this opportunity to attack you. That's just the way it is. I'm guessing I'm going to have to go for Beja. And we're just gonna go all in on this one, because this is a very rare opportunity. He's tribal, but he has like no vassals. Cultural bonds. Well, they got 400 men. So he has some allies apparently, but oh, and he has 4,000 men, but he's too far away. Well, he might send troops here, who knows, but I mean, probably not, right? And he only has 32 levies, I mean fleet levies. So he might send troops, but probably not. And even if he does, we're probably going to be a lot prepared for that. Yep, I think we're going to go for this one. Let's go for that. Let's use this opportunity. We're going to go for Beja, the Emirate of Beja. Let's go, basically. Get all the troops. I should have moved them, though. Oh, never mind. All available troops, get over here. Well, get in here, I guess. That's actually better, because then we can start sieging out. 28 men up here, that's fine. We'll leave it be. Though it says I should have 4,000 men, so I don't know why I can't raise the rest of my men. Oh, no, never mind. The extra 800 men is the retinue, and it's not displayed here, so that's fine. Whoa, she inherited some more stuff. So she's becoming quite powerful. Which is not good. We don't want a strong vassal. We want several strong vassals, or medium strong vassals, or one very strong vassal, and yeah. We want to have a balanced, basically, balanced power. Balance of power between our vassals, but apparently that's not going to happen. We're going to have to take out that army. I want to go to war with them to begin with, because this always gives us the extra war score. Sometimes you can win the whole war if you capture the... Yeah, the ruler is personally leading. No, we're not gonna... This is the Prince Bishop. This is the one we're gonna try to get to Pope. Or the anti-Pope. Yeah, so he's not gonna dislike us a bit, but that's fine. Good, keep on going. 19% war score. Let's see, keep an eye on him. Is he sending... Well, he's getting more people to join him, apparently. He's got one extra guy. That's only 400 men as well, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, he's not calling in any allies or anything. He is not attacked from what we can see. Yeah, he's only attacked by us. So we don't have to be careful about that. Just speed this up a bit. Something needs to be done with the council. Court bishop, fine. Keep hunting apostates. You're probably gonna have to proselytize everything we conquer, but apart from that, I think it should be fine, I guess. Good. Okay, so what's he doing? He's... Yeah, so he has locked movement on this one right now. No, never mind. No, he's just gonna go back and forth, I'm guessing. No, we don't want to become fat. That's not good for us at all. We're gonna lose some martial and stewardship in diplomacy. But that's better, because we don't want to... If you go on this, you always die. I mean, every time I've done this, when I become fat in the game, we always die. So, no. We don't want to die right now. We need to keep everything intact for a while. How's my shilling doing, by the way? I need to keep an eye on them. Which I tend not to. She's only 8 years old. A faction. Increased council power. Okay. It's the same as before. Okay. Yeah, so let's try to beat him now. Diet is paying off. That's good. Good. I'll write to King. Who's this? Sure. We could be friends. I mean, if I got a non-aggression with him now, it doesn't really matter. Sure. It doesn't hurt having non-aggression. We're probably not going to attack this guy in the future. On the contrary, we might even attack other things here. If we can get an alliance with him, that would be awesome. The pact is signed. Let's see what he does. We want to capture the ruler. Or whatever, we just continue sieging out. This costs us money, of course, having this large army, but it's fine. Keep on putting down his troops. Ransom. He's apparently not interesting, so... Well, he's not interesting to us, apparently. If he can't be ransomed and doesn't give war score, he's basically meaningless to us. Pregnant again. Goes fast. Yeah, we're just gonna go one last battle, and I think that's gonna be the one that seals the deal, basically. Yeah. Awesome, this is very good. This is going very well, actually, right now. I mean, this is going way too fast. I mean, it's... Sure, a lot of people are probably gonna say it's because of the... because they have turned off the what's it called? I mean, the non-aggression. I was gonna say non-aggression, but that's not it. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's try to give some stuff to these guys. Yes, we'll give you... The Prince Bishop is good. We want to keep good graces with him. I'll give you a barony. I'll give you a city. I'll give you lots of cities. And I'll give you another title. And I will also give you one county, which is the county of Mertola. Sure. That's gonna give him a lot of opinion. We'll give the cities to the majors. Right, normally I would go for the most powerful ones because they're they're the most powerful vassals. I would give a lot of stuff to them. But right now, well, they're all dislike us, and we don't want to give more power to her. We don't want to give more power to him because he's going to be very hard to please, considering he already has a very low opinion of me. And, well, this is basically the same because we have the raised levies, we have the one seat on the council. Wait, never mind. If we give him a council position, he might actually be pleased. Okay, let's give him a council position as... I don't know. What is he best at? He has 11 on that. No, he's not going to be good at anything. But, I mean, everything to please the vassals. Yeah, changed my mind. We're going to have to give you a city. And we'll also give you the county of... Igitania. Hope that's how it's pronounced. Good. And we'll also give you one last county, and that's going to be the county of Alacer do Sol da Sal. Oh my god, these pronunciations, man. These pronunciations of mine. I'll give you a bishopric as well. And we'll try to give the rest of the bishoprics and stuff to the smaller vassals, the weaker vassals. We'll give him a bishopric that's going to give us some piety, hopefully. We have a lot of piety, by the way. Good. We probably should have been trying to please a lot of these guys, but we actually did do with the Prince Bishop. So hopefully that will help us. Pretty good. Pretty good expansion, to be quite honest. That was pretty easy. And I'm guessing he's also pretty weak right now. Yeah. Good. And now we'll try to regain all of our lost soldiers. And wait, we're already at full strength according to this. I don't really believe that, but I mean, fine. We have more ships according... Yeah, we have more ships right now also. That's pretty good. And... well, we want to get money faster. That's the only problem I have right now. I'm gonna get more money faster. Another regency because of my pregnancy. The regency for Queen Eldonasa of Asturias has ended. Good. Another daughter. We'll give her the name of... Agnes, sure. Who shall tutor you? Some with high intrigue, maybe. Yeah, he has pretty balanced stats. We'll give you a stewardship instead. Never mind. Yeah, he was pretty good. Yeah, I'll give you a stewardship. On artisan and merchants. On mathematics and invention. Good. Good. No more law changes to be made. No. And we have some plots, but none are... Why do you have so much money for some reason? We'll get him to start the plot, to backing that plot. Hopefully he refuses, then we'll imprison him. Nope. He did not refuse. Yeah, so none of these are actually interesting for us. What's this? No, we're not gonna back any plot to kill anyone. Yeah, we also got one extra county for ourselves, right? Yeah, we got Evora for ourselves, which is pretty good. Oh, we can actually change laws right now, if we want to. But we don't have any laws we want to change, really. More soldiers would probably be good right now, but that's gonna give us less taxes, which is not good as well. So we're not gonna touch that right now. Keep an eye on him though. Yeah. Good. Good. We're getting have a larger income as well, which is pretty good. Who died? Your quartet under suspicious circumstances? Okay, so she was murdered for some reason. I don't know why. More technological points. Good. Can we fix anything here? We can get military organization for this one, which is pretty good. We'll do that. We also want improved keeps, I'm guessing. Yeah, improved keeps. Let's get that. Yeah, never mind. We probably should try to invest right now. We can actually go in the castle walls. I was gonna say we're gonna go for the keep, but actually we can actually upgrade this. And this will give us extra tax income apart from getting the extra levy size. And it's very cheap, so we're actually gonna do this one. Yeah. We can probably pay back the loan as well, but that's still 350. So we'll wait with paying back the loan. Sure, it's gonna give us the minus 10% negative opinion of temple or from our temple vassals, but I think that's gonna be pretty fine. It's not gonna be that bother us that much. Okay, good. She's ambitious, and I'm also ambitious. That's why she dislikes us so much, the Duchess. Well, she has cancer and she's a drunk, so she's probably gonna die sooner or later. Things runs more smoothly right now. Good, more stewardship. Precisely what we need. Exactly what we need right now. We also got an increased tax income for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because of the stewardship. I don't think one stewardship point does that much though. Who knows? Someone died. Saint. Hopefully we can form our own bloodline soon. Bloodlines are very good. Or sometimes they're good, sometimes they're like worthless. But it's still a cool thing having your own bloodline. Especially if you forge it from, like, you know, the scratch, basically. Not having, because some rulers have historical bloodlines, like, you know, the Carolian bloodline, or King Pippin and Charlemagne, basically. My husband has been letting himself go of late as what was strong and energetic man has slowly become a weak-willed and sedentary gluten only excited about his next great feast. I need to warn him as politely as can. Pretty good because we have diplomacy traits, so we can actually warn him without getting into a conflict, basically. Yeah, he has paranoid delusions. But he's not paranoid. He does not have the paranoid trait, so he might be onto something here. You'll have my help. We'll help him. And he took my advice. Good. And this is my daughter. She's 12 right now, and she's very good at diplomacy, but apparently she's also promising intrigue, even though she has very low intrigue. Also in learning, but she has one trait that's good for learning and one trait that's bad for learning. So we're gonna go for intrigue education, because it's the only thing that she seems promising in, apparently, even though she has a very high diplomacy skill. But I mean, that's fine. Am I not already ambitious? I'm not ambitious. I'm actually not ambitious. If I do this, I can actually help her out and gain the ambitious trait, which would be a very good thing. But I mean, I'm unsure about the price here, because we're gonna have to help him conquer something for him. It's not gonna be for us. We're not gonna bother with that. We're trying to heal right now, trying to get our money back. Castle wars are finished. We can either go for more castle fortifications or go for the keep. We'll wait with upgrading anything at all. Let's try to get to 2,000 gold. Then we'll repay the loan. And then we'll start investing in our own castle or whatever, in our own main capital county. Young Aragonte. Gregorius. Good. Let's try to give it that. We're trying to figure out. Wait, hold on. What's this? Vicious? Okay, what we had the stewardship focus. But we have a stewardship focus and we still only have 3. Oh, it's because of the hard diet we've lost 2 points. And we also have the loser shadow. But I mean, still very low stewardship. And still we have 8 domain size. I can have 8 counties, so interesting, I guess. Need a new marshal. We'll give it to him, considering he wanted the position, and well, he was the best one we had actually. So fine. Good. Now, what's this guy doing? He's not doing anything. It's because he's worthless. He's a worthless diplomat, or he's a decent diplomat according to the game, but he's basically worthless. So would like to change this one, but I mean, fine. Well, what you can do is try to get a claim on that one, I guess. So one of my friends died, apparently. We can get a friend with this guy. Sure. For some reason he has 700 prestige. Who is this? No, I'm not gonna care about that one. I mean, we probably should. We actually have some prestige. Maybe we should go for this one. Yeah, we can actually go for this guy. No, we actually have a de jure claim on this one. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go for the de jure claim on him. 800 men. I think we're able to raise that right now. Here. We shouldn't be able to have to transport everything, hopefully. No, we're not able to raise that many men from scratch over there. So we're gonna have to go there and get it. Good, let's... we don't have... we do the de jure. That will also give us some opinion boost with him as well. Our vassals, that's pretty good. Whoa, that's a lot of ships from scratch. Get everything over there. More stewardship points for me. Thank you. Very needed. Good. And we can probably raise 300 men more here. Yeah. That's going to be enough to take him out. So let's not raise any more. Let's just... let's not exaggerate this one. Whoops. No, not this bad. Get the best commanders available. He's the direct leader. That's why we put him in the middle. A lead in the center. And the other ones on the flanks. More technological points. He's doing a very fine job over there. We can actually invest in noble customs and in majesty. Majesty is good. I mean, I would normally go for legalism, but I mean, it's fine if we get it majesty as well. But we're actually pretty close, I think. Yeah, we're pretty close to getting legalism level 3, which is pretty good. A major, we can throw him in the dungeon. Sure. And we'll revoke his title, because he's a traitor apparently. And then we'll ransom him. We'll send this one to the Duke actually, because we have a new person in town as the Duke. A new one in charge of the Duchy of Galicia. So that's good. And we also have he's very young, and we've also given him a pretty good start on that one. On his opinion of us. Move over here. We're not gonna attempt an assault on this one. One of my son, he has a promising career in intrigue, so we're gonna go for the intrigue then. I just remember what I was talking about before. I was talking about defensive pacts. Why we had such a successful expansion so far is because we didn't have defensive pacts activated. A lot of people might think. I'm beg to differ. I mean, it's not necessarily because of that, but I mean, sometimes, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, if we had the defensive pacts on, we would probably done nothing by now. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's because of that, maybe it's not. Stop eating more. If I shut up, that's none of your business. We gain the stress trait, which we don't want. So we're gonna have to start eating more, I guess. And we might become fat now because of that. Which is not gonna be good for our health. We might die soon. That's fine. No, we actually became fat because of that. Well, that was not good. But, I mean, fine. Gonna have to transport these main troops back to the... Okay, this is not good. I mean, I only want one. Yeah, we don't need to get that many up. Just transport the main retinues back to the... Whoa, he has a promising career in diplomacy, apparently. My nephew. Good, we'll keep that way. We'll allow him to become a diplomat or wherever. So we'll get him back on the ships here, the troops. Get him back to Asturias do Ovidio. It's not a big... The church... The forest is not big and hunting rights on the church lands after chasing the game to the church side of the bars and having to stop the hunt unless they resist the anger of the church. It's fine, we'll let him hunt. It's not gonna do much. I mean, these small events don't do that much. It's just... It can do in some... aspects. I mean, most likely it's not gonna matter because it's like not gonna be that much. It's not gonna affect you that much. They're gonna be like -10 opinion on something like on some guy that doesn't even have power at all. Oh, we actually have 2,000 gold right now. That's pretty good. So we can start investing that. But I think this is a pretty good a good time to end this episode, and we'll continue in the next one. If you liked this video episode, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you in the next episode.